Hey everyone, it's Dorappi and welcome back to the Hanged Man. So let's continue. We just had a knife, so we'll see what it's for.
Pop!
One open. There's a hole near the bottom of the wall. Light is coming through from the neighboring room. Go through. Who's that?
Hey,
Is that the homeless man?
you were the one in the hall earlier, huh? I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
Pop!
Oh, this? Is it your pet?
He's more like my friend, kind of.
That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
Pop can talk.
Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before. Hey, Pop, wanna say hi to Ed?
Your name's Ed?
Yeah, short for Edward. And you?
Well, do you live here, Ed?
Nah, I have a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while. I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do, so I'm still not sure.
What if he saw us from the future?
Pop!
He
Hello,
ran
Al?
off. I guess he hates me.
He hates me!
Pop!
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
What are you searching for?
A notebook. It's small and black. I thought it was in this room, but I can't find it.
Well, I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will.
Small sink is dirty with grime and dust.
Was the notebook really here?
Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was in some other room. I'll have to look around later.
You're making a real mess there.
I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers.
Is that not his? Okay. Go through the hall. There it is again. It sounds like someone's crying. Shelves, there's nothing on them. A mirror. You can see the other room through the mirror. You can see other room from here, but you can't see in here from there. Being watched from a mirror is pretty scary. Is that what the monster in the mirror is? Bookshelf, empty cans of juice. The cabinet contains some old documents. Bookshelf, bookshelf. Pile of old documents. There's nothing in the trash can. I think I heard sobbing from the other room, but there's no one there. Is there? One open. Do I have a knife? No? Oh. Oh! I died! This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there.
Okay, well, good night.
Mom,
Yes?
it's nothing.
If you say so. Good night.
When it's night and the room goes dark, he always appears. He never says a word, he's just there. He must be a mime. I try to call for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. It's my sleep paralysis demon. Just who is he? Does he want to tell me something? Is he my friend, or is he...
You've got guts to take a nap here, kid.
You! What did you come here for?
Did you find your rat? Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild.
He's so mean!
Now,
My
how
rat!
about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
Huh? Why do you...
Word of advice, when you run from home, don't bring your student ID. Even if you do, hide it in your jacket.
You can't just take people's things.
So what is it you skipped school and came all this way for? How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David? I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him?
I'm his cousin. No, stop snooping already.
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
Huh?
Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around with.
Give that back!
Answer my question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
I'm not being threatened. I think.
Huh?
I said give it back. Why do you know David? Does he know you?
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story?
It's none of your business.
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
You come with me.
Huh? And why should I?
'Cause I'm
Speak up, kid.
scared walking around here on my own. You just laughed, didn't you?
I hate him!
I'm not laughing.
You are laughing!
Liar.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Eh?
If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay. I should have known. I shouldn't have come here. Way out to this town. In all this snow. Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
You hit your head, kid? If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
Stop! I really miss Pop. I don't want this old man here. Also, it's kinda sad, but The rats die like after 1 or 2 years. Poor Pop.
If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold, and I'm all alone. What if...
Hey now, don't cry. You're 14, right? Can't go crying that easily.
I'm not crying.
Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
His right leg's bent. There's a little fur missing on it.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up. You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall. Got that?
You won't come with me?
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
Just, who are you?
I'm a detective.
And why are you here?
That, my friend, is none of your business.
Well, what's your name?
Keith, now get on your way.
Hey, what kind of building is this anyway? A hospital?
It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago, though. After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
Shelter?
A place the homeless could call home.
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about?
Sorry, I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
This building's strange. There are these shadows or something, and locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
Locked doors? Well, that'd be me.
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here, so I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
But still, there are these shadow things. They're moving all around.
And there's a homeless man.
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere, because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
Whatever. So what's this? A clutch bag, maybe his kids? All the years you suffered, those were the best years of your life. George Schmidt.
Hey, stop digging around in there.
Don't threaten me! Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
Not mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, I doubt I'll give it back.
Oh? Can we go in now?
Hey, Keith. Did you unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
Sure. A flashlight. Mirror. Shelves. Got a key. Kid, do you know what this key is for?
What? Go on. Find your rat.
He doesn't know. Does it say? Key, it says document room. Okay. Where's the document room? Document room. First floor. I'm lost. Yippee!
Pop? Pop! Good, I found you. Come on down, Pop. Let's go. This place is just... You can't get down? Wait there. I'll get you down.
Bob, I've missed you. Bob's on top of the shelves, but you can't reach. There's something up on the shelves you can't reach. What's this? There's something on the ground. Got tarot cards. So useless. What is this for? Collection of tarot cards. The Chariot. The Emperor. The Magician. Justice. The Moon. The Hermit. Judgment. The Tower. The Hanged Man. Oh, it says 12. Death. Move a ladder. Okay, move it. Oh.
Pop! Why did you run away, Pop?
There's a graffiti on the wall. The tragedy that befell the homeless, the happy murders. Are you familiar with certain incidents that occur in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marble Hill? Deep Woods Hospital, which once accommodated patients with mental illnesses, was abandoned in 1970 and long neglected, but it was later purchased, woods and all, by one Jim Cork, famous millionaire and philanthropist. Cork made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, calling in priests to open a chapel and running a social action program. Yet all came to an end with that gruesome incident, which will come to be called the Happy Murders. One winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amiss in the shelter's residents. He attempted to question them as they kept suspiciously silent, and soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. The causes of death are all differed, from stabbing to strangling, and they were also found in all different locations. Yet there was a common feature: the bodies were all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. After police questioning, 5 among the residents confessed to murder. As to their motives, they gave various reasons, having an argument or having never liked their victim, but they spoke not a word about the bodies hanging from ropes. The police announced that the most recent corpse was 3 days dead, and the oldest corpse had been dead for 3 weeks. Now you're noticing something bizarre, aren't you? In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place, and the homeless residing in the shelter decided not to report them, but to go on pretending they didn't see a thing. After the 5 criminals confessed and stated their motives, they all made this final comment: "Now I finally become happy." Cork had the facility completely shut down, and the homeless living there all dispersed, without ever speaking of what had happened. Deepwood Hospital has not been demolished nor renewed since the Happy Murders. It simply sits there quietly in the forest. What's this? Is this the incident from 15 years ago Keith mentioned? Yikes, I shouldn't have read that. Me reading stuff like that only makes things worse. Get a tabloid. Bob, where are you running? Do you hate me now? Oh, thanks for opening. Fire extinguisher. There's a building map on the bulletin board. Oh my god. Take it. Something's on top of the flower pot. Oh no, a headless doll? Why is it headless? There's this string tied around it. Wait, is this hair? Ah!
Sheesh, what does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me? So, you're Will, right? I don't have the wrong person, do I? Oh, I'm glad I got it right. Okay, let's get going. You'll catch a cold.
Stop! Stay away from me. You're that cafe girl, aren't you? Why do you know me? And you stirred a hole for me earlier.
I asked David. You're his cousin, aren't you?
Huh? You asked David?
I'm David's friend. He's worried, don't you know? Okay,
Hey, wait a sec. I said wait! Let go, you stupid girl!
jeez, you're noisy. I'm just doing what I was asked, okay?
What do you mean, asked? Explain yourself.
So, after I was done with work, I called David. I was like, I had a customer who looked just like you. Then David said that was his cousin, who came to visit but disappeared, and he'd been looking. So I decided to help him look. A truck driver near the freeway said he saw a boy head into the woods alone. So I wondered if he might have been here. David's been super worried, so what were you thinking, visiting him and then disappearing?
Oh, be quiet. I was gonna go back eventually, but that isn't important right now.
What's that mean?
I got separated from my friend in there. I can't leave until I find him.
Huh, you came here with your friend? David didn't say anything like that. Alright, in that case, I'll help you look.
Huh? Really?
I mean, there's no way you can just ditch your friend. Let's get you reunited and leave quick, okay? If it starts snowing hard, getting back will be rough.
Okay, thanks, Sophie. Let's go back here. Is it gone?
It's gone.
What is?
There was a doll here, but it's gone.
Was there really? You weren't just seeing things?
You're doubting me? I really saw it.
Jeez, no need to shout. You're a weird one.
Says the girl that talks with fairies. Notice has been left on the board. Notice Dr. Dennis Sr. has taken a long vacation for recuperation purposes. Shelves, there's nothing on them. A doll. Trash can. Sink is dirty with grime. Urinal. Urinal drain. Dirty toilet paper roll. She's following us to the toilet. The one man's bathroom. Guess room one. Chelsea looking on them. Sit. There's nothing in the drawers. Guess room two. There's something on the waist.
Huh? Mr. Keith?
Why are you here?
Do you two know each other?
I guess. Why are you here, Mr. Keith? Bored?
Do you think I take my walks in places like this? It's for work, obviously. You're the one who needs to explain herself.
David said he was looking for his cousin, so I'm helping. But said cousin says he got separated from his friend, so I thought I'd help him look.
Nothing gets you to shy away, huh? I say you should just get out of here. Lest you two forget, this is a technically private property.
Yes, sir.
Can you get very property? I hate him.
Get going. I'll tell on you to your papa, Sophie.
I know.
Toolbox is on a shelf out of reach. Hey Keith, can you get it for me?
Hey, Keith, can you get that toolbox down?
Sophie, get it for him?
I can't reach it either.
Ch.
Thanks, I guess. You seem busy with investigation. Got a screwdriver. Get a crowbar. Get a hammer. There's nothing left in the box.
Hey, what's your connection with Keith?
He saved me when I got involved in an incident a little while ago. He's also my dad's client right now.
Client?
Papa's job covers things like inheritance, and I guess he wants to write a will and testament.
A will and testament? He seems pretty young still.
Old or not, people die.
I guess so. Hey, is he really a detective? He's kind of nasty and stern and scary. He's not a bad guy?
No, not a bad guy. Not a good one either, mind.
Well, which is it?
I mean, every time we meet, he always teases me. Like calling me matchstick or starving chicken.
What?
That's terrible.
Right?
Starving chicken is a good one. A bell sandbags. Fire extinguisher. Let's go up. Nursery. Small toy. Teddy bears. Ball. There's a storybook. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Once there was a shepherd boy who had to look after a flock of sheep. One day he felt bored and decided to play a trick on the villagers. He shouted, "Help! Wolf! Wolf!" The villagers heard his cries and rushed out of the village to help the shepherd boy. When they reached him, they asked, "Where is the wolf?" The shepherd boy laughed out loudly. "Ha ha ha! I fooled all of you. I was only playing a trick on you." A few days later, again he cried, "Help! Help! Wolf! Wolf!" Again the villagers rushed up the hill to help him, and again they found that the boy had tricked them. They were very angry with him for being so naughty. Then sometime later, a wolf really went into the field. The wolf attacked one sheep, and then another, and another. The shepherd boy ran towards the village shouting, "Help! Help! Wolf! Help somebody!" The villagers heard his cries, but they laughed, because they thought it was just another trick. The boy ran to the nearest villager and said, "A wolf is attacking the sheep. I lied before, but this time it is true." Finally, the villagers went to look. It was true. They could see the wolf running away, and many dead sheep lying on the grass. Pediatrics. Wooden horse, small toy. A machine you don't really understand. Ball. There are some drawings that look like a child's. There's also writing on the pictures. One day a shepherd boy saw a wolf meeting other wolves. They were talking about attacking the villagers and eating them. But the boy said nothing to the villagers. A few days later, lots of wolves attacked the village. The wolves ate lots of the villagers. The boy watched the villagers being eaten and shouted, "It served you right. You wouldn't believe me, so you got punished. That's great." A psychopathic kid. There's a piece of paper on the desk. It's titled, "A Conversation with Lisa Gardner." Sam. "Lisa, could you tell us about your pictures? Is that The Boy Who Cried Wolf?" "Yes, that's right. It seems to have a different ending. Did you come up with that?" "Yes, that's right." "Why did the boy let the villagers die?" "Because they didn't believe him." "The boy was the one who lied. Isn't he the one who did something wrong?" "Grown-ups lie all the time, too." "And all the villagers died?" "No, 4 of them are still on the run." "What are they doing now?" "I don't know, but a wolf better eat them soon." "Why should they be eaten?" "Once all the bad grown-ups are gone, we can go anywhere." Okay.
What is it?
There was some sort of shadow.
Hey, stop it. You just mistook something, right?
There's something under the bed. There's a doll on the bed. Okay.
This is the doll that was in the flower pot.
It was over there? You're sure of that? Are you saying the doll moved by itself?
I'm not lying. It was really over there before.
Seriously, you don't have to shout.
There's a doll with hair wrapped around it in the toilet. It has no head. There's nothing in the trash can or refrigerator. One open, stuff is covered in dust. There's nothing in the shelf. Staff member's diary. That Andy really creeps me out. He's always gathering people around the visiting area for some weird divination. They're convinced they have to follow their fortune. Sometimes they won't eat or won't take baths, or they burn their own hands. The patient in 2103 is finally getting sent to Building 3. Thank goodness that Guillory drove the doctor off the wall and sent him on vacation. And making a psychiatrist neurotic is no joke. Just watching her wander around makes me feel like I might lose it too. And he's not listening to me anymore. Says he's got a bad fortune, so he won't leave the room. He's just being clinging onto the table. We'll have to hope he dies that way. What? Lost the key to the library. Well, there's a spare, so I can probably leave it. Besides, I don't want to get yelled at. Dirty toilet. Wash basin and drain. Looking closely, there's something in the drain. There's a doll in the drain. The bathtub is filled with muddy water. Doll. There's nothing under the chair. There's a doll on the chair. Got the doll.
Oh, hold on. What are you doing?
The doll way I cut open the stomach. Okay, so we need to kill the villagers. But there's more. When the villagers were all gone, the boy realized something. He realized he now was all alone. As much as I tried to lie for attention, I'm still as alone as ever now. No one will ever look at me. The boy cried in the middle of the empty village. He cried and the tears fell and fell. Then there were none.
What are you doing? It won't open?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's locked, but...
I'll try it. Move aside. Huh. See? It opens.
What? But...
LOL.
What was that for?
There were just more shadows.
I told you to knock it off. Are you trying to get me scared?
I'm not lying. There really are these shadow things. I've been seeing them over and over.
Come on, shadows? Just what are you trying to say?
Ghosts? There was a ghost here!
This
It was
place is
gonna kill us!
haunted. There's
I
a ghost,
haven't been
and it
seeing
just came
things,
out of
I
nowhere,
swear.
and I'm
It
just
was really
freaking
there!
out.
Help
Oh
us,
god,
please!
oh
Steve,
god,
I'm
this
scared.
is bad,
Please
this is bad,
help
we're gonna
us!
Shut up.
die.
Sophie,
Will says he saw ghosts, so... Mr. Keith, it's scary, come with us.
Will?
Just so you know, I'm not kidding or anything, but I've been seeing all these weird shadow figures. You have to believe me.
Well, I've got some good news for you. Ghosts don't exist. There you go. Dismissed.
Hold on now, you won't come with us?
Listen to yourself, Sophie. First fairies, now ghosts. What's next? Aliens?
Well,
I'll tell your dad if you keep rambling about nonsense. Out of my sight.
Make fun of me, will you? Well, fine, the two of us can handle it. Come on, Will.
no more ghosts. There's a cloth laid on the table.
Why is there a cloth on this table?
This sort of looks like what you put tarot cards on.
Really?
A friend of mine used to bring them to school. Look, it's kind of faded in the shape of cards. Maybe it's meant for a 3-card reading?
3-card reading?
It's where you turn over 3 cards from left to right, and they tell you your past, present, and future. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we're gonna read our tarot cards in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.